All right, we're here with Southwestern men's basketball after the semifinal loss. Coach Strike, first just talk to us kind of about the team performance on the weekend.
Gritty, resilient. I know it resulted in a loss today. We put a lot of energy into our game yesterday. We don't have a very big rotation. These guys played a ton of minutes. Emotional win yesterday. Then to go to sleep, wake up, come back, prepare, try to do it again against a really good team. Like that Rhodes team is an NCAA tournament team. They're really good. They defend 5 positions, fresh legs, and obviously early in the game we had shots that we were making yesterday didn't go. They were beating us in some spots, and we could have really let that lead go. We could have let our hands off the rope, but we didn't. And I asked them to dig deep and to go into some pressure and everything, and to pick up the tempo. And somehow we found a second or a third wind. Obviously, it resulted in a loss, but you got to give a lot of credit to that Rhodes team. That's a really good basketball team, but to our guys, I don't know where they got the effort and the energy from. There's a lot of heart that we showed in the second half of that game to be able to come back and make it a competitive basketball game. So I'm proud of our guys. It didn't, we're winners. The results might not have shown it today, but this group in this locker room, they're winners based on the way that they played this weekend.
Yeah. We're also here with players, senior Shobi Nakane and sophomore Aiden Lewis. Both of you guys just answer this. You were picked to finish last in the preseason poll. You guys had an 11-win improvement, first conference tournament win since 2016 yesterday. Just talk about the overall progression that you guys have felt from day one against Dallas Christian to where we are today.
First games are always, you never really know what you're going to expect, especially with the new guys we brought in. We got a lot of new players, a lot of different things happening with the system, and we kind of just took an approach of we're just a gritty team. We're just going to be tougher than you every single night. And that progression over the season has just been really good. We've had a lot of ups, we've had a lot of downs, but at the end of the day, we always stick together. We always found a way. And even the games that we lost, we never really just gave up and quit. We always were trying to fight back, always trying to climb back. And even when everybody picked us last, we tried to prove everybody wrong, and we're in the conference tournament. Made history for our program, and I'm just proud of the effort we put out today. Even though it didn't go our way, we still put up a good result at the end of the day. I'm just proud of our guys.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of things were definitely different from last year. I remember coming in the first day, seeing a whole bunch of freshmen who were playing threes and stuff, and seeing how it was just a big, different group. And I like to think that I'm in the gym a lot, and something that I really didn't see last year was just a lot of people in the gym. But I think this group just brought a different type of energy. I'm walking in the gym, I already know I see Shelby there every day. I'm seeing Neo. Everybody just was willing to work hard, and I feel like that was kind of the output where I see just how hard everyone worked.
All right. Aiden, this is for you. How does this great season capped off with an incredible last 2 games give you confidence for your junior and then ultimately senior year?
So I've kind of always had the confidence because I know what I do behind closed doors. No matter what anybody tells me, a lot of people try to tell me a lot of things bad about me, but it's really just what I think about myself. So what I do behind closed doors is just what I do.
And Shobi, what can you say about your time and development in Southwestern? This is also Coach Strike if you want to chip in at any point as well.
Yeah, just being a college athlete, there's a lot of new things. Coming in freshman year, didn't really know what to expect. But all I know is just work since high school. So even my whole life, I just thought that if you just outwork everybody else, then you could put a good result on the court. So just put my head down, just been in the gym every single day. Try not to take really any days off, and just put my head down. And then every single year, it's just been progressing. I'm blessed to have had a good year for my senior year, and having a coach that just believes in me and just believes in everybody on my team. So I'm just super proud of my development throughout the 4 years I've been here.
Shelby's a pro. He works like a pro. He performed like a pro this year. Somebody's going to pay him money to play basketball professionally. I remember when I was at Colorado College, there's this kid, Shelby Nakane, who wore number 14 back then, and I saw him from freshman year to sophomore year to junior year when I was assistant coach at Colorado College, and just getting better every single year. You know, 'cause I did a lot of those scouts. I just saw this kid getting better every single year. I was like, oh, this kid can play a little bit, right? He averaged like 8 a game last year. And then I get hired, I walk in, I'm seeing this guy that like works out twice a day, and like most guys just go on the shooting gun and they just get mindless reps. Like he's in a full sweat, just working on every aspect of his game. He took himself from like an average scorer to a great scorer with a handle on a string, right? And like he made himself into what he is. And me as a coach, like I am so blessed as a first-year head coach to have somebody that kind of character. He's got 3.5 GPA. He's involved in all these clubs on campus. Like whenever we have recruits on campus, when I was trying to recruit a whole new class, Joby's the guy that I brought him to because he's a great person. Works hard as anybody I've ever been around, and he deserves everything that he got this year. Second team all conference. He should have been first team all conference because he's one of the best players in the league for sure, right? So, but he has earned everything, and he is a winner, and he is a pro, and he just the way he goes about everything about his life as a first-year head coach. I couldn't ask for anything better. Like I feel so lucky to be able to sit here and watch him perform throughout the course of this year. So thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. I'll be saying that about him in a couple of years too.
And Coach Strike, final question. You know, we've talked about how great of a season this was for you guys. We've talked about the culture y'all have. We've talked about all that. But how do you think your team's going to look next season in your second year?
That's a great question. We're graduating guys that are very impactful as basketball players, but also in the locker room. So we've got some good young leaders. We're going to need them to, like the standard has been set now. And like nobody's going to replace Shobi, what Shobi does. Like Luke Hatcher, like I said yesterday, is a heartbeat of our team. It's going to be really hard to replace that, right? What we need a group of guys that recognize that this is the new standard and that are willing to fight for something over the summer over and over and over again. And then any recruits that want to come and play for us, right? Like, because we're still recruiting. So that team is still going to be formed. And I don't know exactly how it's going to look. But what I do know is we're going to have that same chip on our shoulder, that same level of grit. And we've got a group of core guys that are coming back that are going to need to step into that leadership role. And I'm really excited to see what it looks like because every team has its own chapter. We've got a group that can do it, and hopefully they learn from the example that these upperclassmen set for them.
All right, and that was Southwestern men's basketball after a semifinal loss. Congrats, guys.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Hell yeah.